Alright everybody, welcome back. It's time for the Fortune Cup finale. Here in Legacy of the Duelist, we're continuing our way through, what is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! 50? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! 50. Also, this is the first time I'm recording an episode using my studio microphones, which makes me go, oh man, why does Yu-Gi-Oh! Have to be the one where I bust out the professional equipment? Regardless, Yusei is like, yo, I want some answers. You did a lot of bad things. It's like, I'm not dueling Jack till you tell me all the cool stuff that's going on. And Jack's like, yo, it's our dragon marks. The marks of the Crimson Dragon, they're linked to the tattoos that we have. So he's trying to get all the tattoo friends to all hang out with each other to make cool stuff happen. He's like, he got me by just giving me a bunch of money and making me the best Turbo Duel champion. But he kind of just put your friends up for basically ransom. Basically. He's like, hey, I didn't even know about him until that duel happened. Don't worry about it. It's like, hey, you got what you wanted. We're gonna duel. Just fucking keep the friends out of this, and don't arrest him or anything. It's like, oh, okay, cool. That was somehow the easiest thing in the world. But now we can have what, people care about, which is the final duel of Season 1, which is, Yusei versus Jack. Stardust Dragon versus Red Dragon Archfiend, or how this duel will probably go. We'll see neither of those cards, because god damn it, sometimes I'm just gonna take the win when I can get it, Hopefully this comes easy. I'll also be able to include the second opening for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds in the description, because I'm doing that at least for these whenever they come up. I wish I had done that for GX. And the original. The original and GX had some good openings. Or related to Yu-Gi-Oh! If you have a favorite opening in any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, talk about it in the comments below. There are plenty of good ones. Plenty of really cool openings in that. Personally, from each series, I like the last opening to the original. Overlap, but I think I narrowly like the one before it, which was used for the Orichalcos arc, which was Warriors. I don't know, I just really like that because they have this one dude just starts yelling English going, "Asai Biber," and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my. No! No, I'm not, no! No! Just drawing 3 of those? Back to that thing. In terms of GX openings that I like, the second opening, which I forget what it's called. Whatever, it's the second opening for the Society of Light arc. That one's good, but the best GX opening is the final one, Precious Time, Glory Days. It's so good. So good. The least watched season of the show. It's a fantastic opening. Here, my favorite openings are 4 and 5. Which I'm sure we'll see toward the end, as I link to them once we get to those in videos. I'm excited because I'm sure they're going to cut out so much shit in this show that they effectively will, first of all, fuck you. They will pretty much, I'm expecting, as we put out episodes of this, I'm like, in this episode, I put up this opening. And the next episode, alright, we're on this season now. Because I'm sure they'll just cut out large chunks. They've already cut out quite a bit of this season anyway. Let's see. Meteor Flare. Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard while your opponent has more than 3,000 life points. Inflict 2,000 if this card's in the graveyard. You can add it to your hand instead of conducting your normal draw. Why the fuck do you have Burn, Jack? Come on. So we have some. All right, this is a pretty damn good. Like, we got some good shit here. Here's what we need to figure out. How can we get everything? This is enough to get Stardust. I think we can open with Speed Warrior. Took him out. It was Dark Tinker. And what did he do top of deck? Ah, okay. He gets to choose what his next draw is, whether he wants on the top or bottom, so. He wants to keep it, which means it's potentially good. Now the hope is, because I have Scrap Iron, I can prolong things a little bit. Summons Twin Sword Marauder. We are going to go ahead and Scrap Iron that, which is going to be really good at, you know, keeping ourselves comfortable. I'd say comfortable. This will be good Synchro Blast Wave, so we can just blow up a card because we have a Synchro. We have Give and Take as well, so we have a good few options here. We have good options in terms of ways to Synchro. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't draw a monster here, because if he doesn't, then I am... Well, if he didn't, I would have been able to easily do... Actually, I can still do this. What I'll do is activate the effect of a card. No. Let him blow up Quillbolt. Sure, he'll pierce. Oh, Twin Sword Marauder can attack twice. Okay, that actually fucking ruins all those plans. I can scrap. But wait, we have Give and Take. We can do Give and Take and still get what we want. Chain anything? No, I'm good. Nah, dog, I'm good. Activate the effect of a... Nah. Don't worry, the plans are in the mail. I forgot that Twin Sword Marauder does that. I probably should have put the thing in attack mode. But Give and Take lets us special summon a monster from our graveyard to the opponent's side in defense mode. Increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster. It all depends on Stardust. Okay, one or more. So I can actually do this and still get the summon. So, what we'll do... we need the tuner out first. Alright, so we'll summon Hyper Synchron. And then we will activate the effect of Quillbolt. We will activate Give and Take. Target Speed Warrior. To increase the level of Quillbolt Hedgehog by the level of Speed Warrior, making it a 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And 8 is Yusei's headliner, Stardust Dragon. Put it in attack mode, and because Hyper Synchron made a Dragon Synchro monster, its attack is increased by 800 points. Effectively giving us a superpowered card. We also have Synchro Blast Wave, which we're going to use in case Jack brings out something big. And we have Scrap Iron to evade an attack if he somehow brings out like Red Dragon Archfiend and gives us a business. We're gonna hit him hard. You know, with our super hype graphics. We spent a lot of money on these, alright? You gotta let us have this. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that I was able to pull off a combo here. Thankfully, it was due to our having a very good opening hand for the first turn. What just happened? I was looking away. What happened? What happened? I was what? I looked away after the star just what? Did I attack something that destroys my shit? What happened? What happened? What? What? Why is that over there? What? The car. What? What happened? Why are you over there? I didn't see what happened. What happened? Did one of my cars do that? Oh. Oh, you banish at the end. I don't like this game anymore. Allow me. Allow me. Son of a bitch. If you don't know me and my core of friends who play Yu-Gi-Oh! We have this special thing we do, and it's called never reading the fucking full description of a card. And we just fucking do it. Alright, you gotta understand, man. It's hard to read all of a card. And sometimes you may want to skip and only read that first top half and not know that you're about to make a horrible fucking mistake. Holy shit. Oh man, my fucking... I've been exposed as someone who can't read fully. Oh man, sometimes you just fly off the handle. I mean, I just need a decent tuner, man. I'm sad. Imperial Iron Wall is gonna be good. This thing gave me a tip saying, yo. I see what they want. They wanted you to have Imperial Iron Wall out so that Quill Bolts can be banished when they become Synchro monsters, or when they are tuned into a Synchro, and so that Stardust would never be able to become banished that way. So that's the thing. How does that help me now, you may be asking? It doesn't. But what we do know is that means that filling our graveyard with... Aw, I'm gonna miss you, Terror Warrior. Filling our graveyard with Quill Bolts leads to nothing but greatness. You know, until he blows up the Iron Wall. I mean, then I don't really have anything. Masked Chameleon. Masked Chameleon just lets him summon another thing, and it's a tuner, so he got Red Dragon Archfiend out almost immediately. He's choosing not to summon a Red Dragon. Pretty sure that the requirements are just simple. Like, he doesn't need to do much here. Well, we're gonna summon Stardust next turn. Like, literally all we have to do next turn is summon Hyper Synchron and then pop 2 Quill Bolts. Unless there's some effect that I didn't read where Quill Bolt can only be used once. If that happens, you're going to hear me make horrible guttural noises. Let's find out. Boom, baby. Hyper. Chain another effect? No. Boom. I'm a hedgehog. Boom. Don't chain that, please don't. Hey, it's a hedgehog. Alright. Okay, so this time my monster won't get banished. See, I totally knew that it was going to get banished, and I wanted to surrender so the next game could show you the proper way to use this deck strategy. Hyper Synchron pops, he did tuner capture, he's going to just fucking capture my card. Well, you can fucking take it. I never fucking wanted it, alright? Oh my god, that's for a dragon type. Oh my god, I need to kill this now. Because he will tune into Red Dragon and make it have 3,800 attack points, and it won't be banished. Oh, that was a perfect move by him. It was quite astute. We're gonna go ahead and kill that now, which means he doesn't have to take any damage this turn. Fucking tuner capture. Like, we would be done, so we do not need him to have any sort of benefit like that. End the turn. And we don't get banished. Well, that's cool. I appreciate them giving me a card that banishes my monster like this. Given that I have a way to prevent it. It's gonna keep giving me making me... It's gonna try and ask, can I use give and take? Every turn till the end of time. I love Shield Wing. Twice per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. It's like, okay. It's perfect for a Yusei deck. Absolutely perfect. Of like, I can have this out and not worry about getting screwed by, you know, my opponent having monsters that can kill me. What the fuck does Mad Archfiend do? Maybe I should read it. If it attacks with defense, pushes the monster, inflict piercing. If this is targeted as a for an attack, change to defense. Okay. That's simple enough. I thought it was something like Mad Archfiend. If it is attacked, pool the attack points of your monsters together and say, fuck you, KZ, we don't care about you. Or some other fucking shit. I was waiting for it to be a horrible effect that makes me angry. So, he's attacking, so he took my bait. I'm a scrap iron, I don't lose shit, and you have a monster in attack mode. So that's good. We're gonna change the turn up. I have Meteor Flare as well. Well, that's interesting. I'll summon Speed Warrior. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'll have... Man, it kept jumping to every other spot. That was weird. Alright, so you attack. And you attack. Are you gonna show this every time? Stardust Dragon, you're starting down, say you're welcome here. They better have given, you know, cool forms for the other Yusei superpowered monsters that he has. And if they didn't, they're fucking assholes. I mean, granted, they're not gonna have Yusei's ultimate card because they cut out the last season. Actually, they might have it. I think the DLC has the final thing in 5Ds. The main campaign might not. Which is disappointing. Oh no, it's Sinister Sprocket and Harmonic Waves. Which, until the end phase makes that a 4. He's just going in. He's going in with his best. There we go. His headliner versus mine. He's trying to destroy my fucking thing so I get banished. I don't think so. Stardust Dragon's effect. Kokon. Hatsudo. Target one Synchron in your graveyard, special summon that in defense, but its effects are negated, its level reduced by 1, its defense is 0, also its battle position can't be changed. I don't need that. Stardust is coming back. Oh, he's attacking Speed Warrior? I don't think so. Scrap Iron, go away, Crow. Wouldn't Stardust, like, not go away anyway because it missed the timing of the Synchron? In hindsight, I believe so. Can't this activate now? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, this thing has an effect, destroy all other monsters. Oh, all other monsters. For some reason, I was hoping it was destroy all monsters that didn't attack. I'm like, well, you didn't attack. Alright, Stardust. Come on back, buddy. Oh, God, I just fucking made Stardust weaker than him. There's Shining Silver Force. That's a counter that is, I guess, pretty good. I'm not seeing much I can do here. We will switch to defense mode and hope that Scrap Iron is enough to keep us going. I mean, we could still lose this duel. I'm relatively in control, but that doesn't really matter. I was holding circle, by the way, so I almost screwed that up. I almost let go a little too late. Then I wouldn't have been able to stop that attack. Red Dragon Archfiend goes off, but Tinker attacked. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? Let's find out. This adds a warrior. Are you a warrior? You're a machine. Okay, that completely changes everything about my plan. You're a warrior. Okay. I don't know what warriors are in my deck. What is in here? Junk. Junk's in here. My back row is causing problems. No, use give and take. Use give and take. And I gotta give him something. Fucking, you can have that. Increase the level of you. I just need to free up a spot. Reinforcement of the army. Give me Junk Synchron. Yeah, you guys know I'm a big fan of the Junk Synchron clan. Summon Junk Synchron. Activate the effect of Junk Synchron. I actually thought I had a better target for him besides Cobalt. But I did not. But that does not matter much, because we're going to summon Junk Warrior. We're going to use Shield Wing, because he has 0 attack, and he's in attack mode, and that's risky. I'm going to put him in attack mode. He's going to have 39 attack points. 3,900 attack points, due to the 2 Cobalts that are on the field. And that is more than Red Dragon Archfiend. If we lose our monster due to some sort of effect coming up, I'm going to scream. Chart card that inflicts damage, so, nah. There's nothing he can really do with that. Boom. Oh, thank you. You'd think Junk Warrior would have a render. Like, Junk Warrior is used so much with you say. Then again, eventually not. Eventually he just uses Stardust the whole time, but, you know. Like, he uses Junk Warrior from time to time, but once he gets Stardust back, and then Stardust Dragon starts getting support and upgraded super forms, all this motherfucker is gonna use a Stardust Dragon. Like, and then suddenly Stardust Dragon becomes the easiest thing in the world for him to summon. Like, I'll turn 1 Stardust? Huh, no big deal. Then the headliners become, you know, the super upgraded versions. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll set 1 down then. You're gonna fucking pressure me into this, I'll do it. It's looking like we're gonna come out on top now. Like, I was worried because this duel has been kind of back and forth and difficult. I mean, we're 24 minutes in. This is the only duel of this episode. So which means I'll have to put the opening for the next episode instead of this episode. But, you know, I didn't expect Jack to take 25 minutes to run down. Hell, we may lose in the next 2 minutes, and then I can't do anything. That might happen, guys. I may be taken for a fool. What happened to my attack? You can have the current attack of 1 face of monster your opponent controls. Ah, good combo. Good combo. So how that works is basically he cut the attack of Junk Warrior in half until the end of the turn. The turn ends, so it's like, okay, it's time to return the attack to the normal, to the value it had before. But it doesn't want to count the boost that it got from its own effect, so it just returned it to its normal attack. Does it seem kind of bullshit? Yeah, but it's kind of the way the effect works. And given the boost I had, I'm very sad about it. He used de-fucking-synchro. De-synchro returns that target to the extra deck, and if all monsters used for that summon are in the graveyard, you can special summon them. But if you're the opponent, you're a dick. That's it. If you're the opponent, you're a fucking dick. I'm going to assume that my opponent, Jack Atlas, the current dual king until this happens, will let me do this. I'm just gonna kill him with 2 Cobalt Hedgehogs. We did it. Alright, good. Feels good to be the winner. And due to the intensity of the duel, the Crimson Dragon was summoned forth. It's like, hey, it's here. That's cool. But we're missing one of those sign... Oh, it's like, no, we know where all the signers are. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. We gotta see if we can harness the power of this dragon and stuff. Also, Rex revealed that he is the final of the dragon signers. So, they had to do some edits with this. That are... He says he's the sign... Oh, I can't wait till we get to the end of Season 2. We gotta talk some shit about some 4Kids edits. Because this is where the show starts getting dark. Anyway, turns out Rex Goodwin's a good guy. He saw that the New Domino City was going to be destroyed by an evil power. So he wanted to bring the signers together to pool their power to summon the Crimson Dragon to help save their city and potentially the world from a dark threat. That threat being the threat of the next season. And then Jack proceeds to go, oh man, you beat me. I don't care about magic or the superpowers and shit. I'm just gonna go leave and be sad for a few episodes. And that's what's going on with that. We pick up some cards. We pick up our victory duel points. And we can move on to Super Sensory Shakedown in the start of Season 2 in the next one. So, I think in between episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and go on Wikipedia. And next time when we meet, I can let you guys know how many duels they skipped. Or how much content they skipped. I think it's good for me to kind of look at it. I won't be doing that for Zexal though. I'm not gonna fucking watch that. I'm sorry. His hair horns look dumb.